Hello everybody, Big Ed here. Welcome back to Skyblock on LemonCloud. Before we get started, if you find yourself coming back on a regular basis, enjoy the content that I create, and you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, make sure you press that subscribe button down below. It's completely free and it helps me out a lot. If you guys have already subscribed and would like to show extra support to the channel, make sure you follow the link down in the description down below to become a member of the channel. When you become a member of the channel, you get access to member-only perks such as member-only player icons, member-only emojis, member-only videos, member-only shorts, and much more. Also, I am working on a Discord server, so if you become a certain member rank, you can join my Discord server. But make sure you follow that link down below if you would like to show extra support to the channel. So in this episode, we've got a good episode here for you guys. We're going to be creating ourselves a massive cobblestone generator. As you know, this is our little cobblestone generator here. We created this in episode 2 and it's worked wonders. As you can see, I've got all of these value blocks just from this little gen here. But I thought, as I've now got a Fortune 15, Efficiency 15, Smelting 3, Experience 5, Ender pickaxe, it's time to ramp things up a little bit. So what I'm going to do is that this is going to be the layout roughly. I may have to change it as we go, but I'm going to go all the way around the outside of this layer. So it's going to be 50, almost 50 by 50 by 50 by 50 by 50, which is going to be unbelievable. And it's going to be 2 lanes, so here and here, so that way Rossy and I can both go round and mine at the same time. What we're also going to do is something a little cheeky. We're going to put hoppers underneath us because there's an enchant in this game. Do /enchanter, right click the legendary enchantment book, telepathy, automatically places blocks broken by tools in your inventory. I haven't used this yet, but I'm so hoping that if your inventory is full, it drops to your feet. If it drops to your feet, so then that way hoppers are going to go down there, they're going to go into auto crafters and then auto sorted and auto placed into a value cauldron. So every time we mine, we are automatically smelting if we don't have smelter and crafting all the blocks into the relevant blocks to then place island value, which is good because with this pickaxe I can mine a lot very quickly, so our island value should skyrocket. It should absolutely skyrocket. But I suppose let's just start building and we'll get to the fun stuff later. You might think to yourself, Big Ed, why are you doing it on this layer? Why don't you create another layer or put it at the top? Well, we have a little spawner system there for XP, so and if we have a look at /shop, we're working towards some spawners as well. We're working towards a skeleton spawner, and as you can see, we're just over halfway on the zombie souls. So that way, when I mine, we've got zombie spawners in there. So when I mine, we're automatically spawning in zombies. They're dying, and then we're getting closer to our spawner limit as well. So it's all win-win-win. The design of this cobblestone generator is exactly the same that you can find in the description down below. Well, I say exactly the same. It's the same concept, except it's built double the size. Right, so that is the layout completed for the cobblestone generator. Just place those, there we go. So all I have to do now, I'll be honest with you guys, I don't actually know how it's all going to work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this here and then hopefully bring you guys back once I've figured it out and I can show you guys what it is I have done. Alrighty, so the design has changed a little bit since I last saw you. Obviously, when I did it 5 wide, but I've actually extended it to 7 wide. It needs to be 7 because I need this little T section, upside down T section here in the middle with the things here for the lava. But obviously, when I did it 5 wide, that was there and there was no space for actually cobblestone to spawn, so had to extend it 2 wide. I've done a tiny little test on this section here and it seemed to work. So if I, hopefully, fingers crossed, if I keep everything the same, it should work. So what I'm doing now is I'm quickly just building up the outside layers here, ready for water and lava. But I thought I'd just give you guys a quick little update. So this is what it's going to look like. Water here, lava here, water here, lava here, and in this gap just here is where the cobblestone and all of the lovely minerals are going to spawn. And then this right here is where the hoppers are going to be. Lovely jubbly. But that's quite a way into the distance because I'm still building up the layers. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I mean, I knew it was going to be big because it's 50 almost by 50 almost by 50 by 50. So it's a big boy machine, but it's going to be worth it 100%. The amount of ores we're going to get is going to be unbelievable. We're not going to sell any of them, like I said. All of it's going towards island value. Alrighty, so as you can see, I've gone around the whole thing, done all the walls all the way to the top, got the thing for the water, got the lava, got the thing here, and got all of the trap doors. So now all we have to do is place water and lava. So I suppose let's start over. Let's just start right here in the middle. Here we go. Look at this. Look at that. It's actually, I love it when it actually works. As daft as it sounds. I don't know if all these have to be source blocks. They probably do. So I'm just not source blocks. Not all the way down. The lava needs to be source blocks all the way down. But the water, I'm pretty sure I can just do like this. Buying and placing the lava should be fun. Here we go. This is what I was interested in. The corner piece. So if I do that, that's good. That's very good. That's how. Is it good? I don't know. I'll leave it like that for the time being. And then when it comes to placing lava, we'll see if it actually works. All right, here we go. Placing the final water bucket on this side. Now we've got to repeat the process around the outside, and then we've got to do all of the lava. The lava is going to be fun because every single block has to be a source block. I'm going to place all the water and I'll bring you guys back when we start placing the lava, and I'll show you guys just how fun it is going to be. Right, just placing the final few buckets of water here on the outside layer. So that is going to be all of the water. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. So that's all of the water placed both outside and inside. So now all I have to do is place loads and loads and loads of lava. All right, what I've gone ahead and done is I've emptied out my inventory. So it's completely empty minus a few things that I'm going to need. And then let's go miscellaneous lava bucket. This is going to be expensive. 9 lava buckets is 2,700. And unfortunately, I can only buy 9 at a time. So not is it going to be expensive, it's also going to take me a long time. But I suppose I'll bring you guys back when I start placing the final few lava buckets, and then we can test this out together. All right, ladies and gentlemen, after about an hour and 15 minutes of placing lava, these are the final blocks. There we go. So as you can see, either side there, either side there, either side there, and then this one should be done as well. There we go. That took a very long time. A very, 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 very long time. The only issue is I need to remove this down by 1, but that's easy enough. Actually, I might keep as it is. I quite like it. The only thing is there isn't an entrance in, so you have to use your fly and then come down here. And then there we go. Look at this. It took hours. It's taken probably 3 hours to build this. Hopefully it's worth it. I'm sure it is. So the next stage is replace these with hoppers. And then I think I might even put a minecart system going around, because then I can literally just do this. Because look at this pickaxe. Look at that. Oh, that's a sight to behold, that is. And then look at this, and then the hoppers will pick everything up. Look at that. This is from one run on one side. All of that. And I've got 8. I've got 8 that I can do. But obviously, one's for me, one's for Rossy. We're going to set up hoppers, minecarts, a rail system, auto-craft everything down below. So around here we're going to have an auto-craft, but down there somewhere we're also going to have our cauldron for everything to be dropped into. Obviously minus the stone. We might just bin off the stone because we don't need it. We've got 2, 4, 6, 8 double chests almost of stone brick, and we can just get more when we need it. But let's have a quick break, wait for Rossy to get online, and then when he's online, we're going to finish off our cobblestone generator. Right, so Rossy is finally on the server. While I was waiting for him, I placed some hoppers and some rails, also some activator rails and some powered rails. The thought behind this is put the minecart down, look up, mine, and just go round and round and round in circles for as long as I can be asked to do it. With this in mind, what we're going to do, like I mentioned earlier, we're going to be having this auto-crafting going straight into a cauldron for instant and unlimited island value being placed. Rossy is down here working his heart out, trying to work out this whole system. Good luck to him. He understands it a lot better than I do, so if anyone can do it, it's Rossy.
Yeah, I'll get it working.
I've also just realised we have 2 tracks for mining, so we need 2 minecart systems, but we can probably link all that into one hopper system, can't we?
Yeah, it shouldn't be too difficult.
Good. Right, so that's good. So while Rossy is doing this, I'm going to make some more tracks and repeat the process again on the inner track. Right, so after about 5 hours of messing around with redstone, Rossy has finally managed to figure out how to get everything to work. I'm going to show you guys the system. I'm not going to explain it because I've got absolutely no idea what I'm looking at. But basically everything comes down here, gets auto-sorted, auto-crafted into blocks, which then come down into this hopper system down here and get thrown into this island value cauldron. I've tested it out for about 20 minutes and it works. As you can see, we've gained 76.16k island value today. And this week, I haven't placed or thrown anything. That's all from mining. This system is unbelievable. The only thing that doesn't work, unfortunately, is the minecart system. I don't know, it just doesn't work. It doesn't move quick enough for the pickaxe. So you just don't end up mining as much, as efficiently as you do just walking. So I just run around with my pickaxe and take away all the blocks. The only thing that's annoying is it gets caught in the water all the time, due to the efficiency and the fortune. I don't know how to get rid of it. I'm hoping telepathy 5, where everything goes in your inventory. I'm hoping that if it cannot go into your inventory, it automatically drops at your feet. Which, if that's the case, that would be incredible. Because I can just run around mine and not have to worry about picking stuff up from the water, because everything will just go straight into the hoppers. We did run into a slight issue. We ran out of hoppers to place on our island. If we have a look, and this nice little command that I found is limits. We're at 589 out of 600 hopper count. And we had to remove a lot of hoppers here from our farm. But we don't mind because we have an idea, which will be coming in a later episode, on how to make this more slimline and sell more frequently. But like I said, I'm not going to spoil that now. That'll be for a later episode. But yes, the whole of today has just been this cobblestone generator. It took 3 to 4 hours to make and then 4 to 5 hours to sort out the redstone because on this server it moves one stack of items at a time, whereas normal vanilla Minecraft moves one singular item at a time. So it made it more difficult. But I've gone on a massive mining session and everything's being crafted and being chucked down into the island value down here, which is lovely jubbly. It's always good when a plan works, especially when you spend so long making it. We couldn't believe it when he finally figured it out. It was unbelievable. We're not going to go for island top this week, even though I'm doing a lot of mining and getting a lot of island value placed. If you see here, we've got lots and lots of island value. I'm not going to do it. I'm so tempted, but I'm not. Because if we have a look at the island top, it reset not that long ago. Top place, 287 million, 130 million, 106. So you're looking at least 107 million for top 3, which we could probably do, but I don't know how consistently we can keep up with the placement after. So we're not going to go for it this week. We're going to build up loads and loads and loads of chests of everything and then just dump it all 1 week. And hope for the best, basically. But as you can see, my money is 214.51 million. If we have a look at the upgrades, I'm still trying to get that emerald ore at 250 million. I'm so close. I've got a few things on the auction house, and when they sell, I'm going to be investing it all into that emerald ore upgrade for the cobblestone generator. If you guys made it this far into the video and you would like to know how this redstone thing works, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'll get Rossy to record a little clip for me explaining how it all works, because I've got absolutely no idea. I am awful with redstone, I'll be completely honest with you guys, but it looks extremely complicated, so let me know if you would like Rossy to make a little snippet for you guys. Yeah, that's what I'm going to call the episode here. We've got a lot done in this episode, a very good episode, because now I can just aimlessly mine and get lots and lots of value, lots of experience by legendary books, and just have a good time. But yeah, I'm going to call the episode there. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you next episode. Thank you for watching.